Before we get into today's video, I want to mention that this is not the only special edition version of this laptop that we're going to be looking at and talking about. There's also another one that you can win via giveaway. All you have to do is leave your Twitter handle down in the comments section of this video and make sure you're subscribed for your chance to win one of these. Look, electronic aspects. Oh my goodness, they gave us socks. I've never had a laptop unboxing like this before now. So today we've got a special unboxing courtesy of ROG. You can tell from the package that I have a laptop in front of me, but it is different. It's a collaboration actually between ROG and Alan Walker, the music producer and DJ. And they came together to do what I'm told in advance here is quite a special unboxing experience. Front of the package, ROG logo, Alan Walker logo. Do we have some specs? 14-inch WQHD display, 4 gigs of video memory. It has AMD Ryzen chip in it, 1 terabyte of PCIe G3 SSD storage. It's also got 16 gigs of DDR4 memory. I know the GPU inside is also RTX. It's a 3050. What do they use? TI. It's a 3050 Ti inside of here. Now, I don't know if there's other specifications available, but you can game on this thing. You can obviously make music on this thing, and you can do everything you want to do on a laptop on this thing. Oh, I knew it was about to be elaborate. Whoa, all right, look at this. This looks like a sleeve. And here's the laptop. So yeah, you were wondering, what about the laptop? What's the scale of the laptop? It's 14 inches and it's under 4 pounds. So there is an emphasis on portability as well. And I imagine when you're collabing on a product, if a company like ROG comes to you and you're Alan Walker and they're like, hey, what's the optimal laptop for you? What are you doing? You're producing music, you're probably traveling. So that's a major consideration, the weight. And then obviously you want to play some games here and there. Join the Walkers. So again, we get an idea of the collaboration here. Plus, I think this blue color is about to be a whole theme with the entire setup. Up here, Republic of Gamers X Alan Walker have the signature in that location. I am going to put this to the side for a moment because there are some extra items here. To start, this is a sleeve. And this gives you an idea of the form factor of the laptop. I mean, it's got some style to it. It's kind of got almost like a cyberpunk thing going on with the font. I believe that this is gonna pass through your luggage if you want it to, but you also have this little hole here. You could clip it to something or clip something to it. It's a soft kind of sleeve, but it has a little bit of firmness to it. And this exterior material seems to me that it would be relatively water resistant if you were just carrying it on its own. There's a zipper on the outside, so you have a pouch. Oh, and then there's another pocket on the inside as well. So special edition sleeve for the special edition laptop. I think there's gonna be some more special edition items inside this box as well. Ooh, cool, all right. Special edition hat. I got ROG, I got Alan Walker, I got this reflective material in the front. On the back, we have a little color touch. So if you wear it backwards, sometimes I wear a hat backwards, you wear it backwards, you get the extra flare right there. Look at that, check it out. Cool. Oh my goodness, they gave us socks. ROG X Alan Walker socks. I don't think I ever got socks with a laptop before. Join the Walkers, ROG X Alan Walker on the main portion of the sock. This is where we're gonna find our power components as well. We have our power brick here, which is 180 watts. You have RTX graphics, 180 watt power brick, extension cable. There's also a USB Type-C cable. I think we're gonna figure that out in a moment. I believe there's a reason this is in here. Okay, now let's move to the main attraction here. This is a very substantial package, and you might be wondering, it's just housing a laptop. Why would you have such a substantial package? It's because this actually has a secondary functionality. We're gonna discover it together, but it is a working aspect of this unboxing.
All right, so immediately I recognize there's like a turntable aspect or some sort of production aspect here. Start, stop, speed. These almost look like drum pads. Make some noise. And then the other thing I noticed before I even lift this up, if I spin it around, that is a Type-C port. Is that what that extra Type-C cable is about? I presume that's what it is. So let's lift this up now. Ooh. I think we can pull this part out. Remove before use. Look, electronic aspects linked up to the top part of the box. Ooh.
All right, so the G14 from ROG, the Zephyrus G14, is already a popular laptop, and there's been a couple different collaborations on it to customize it and offer up different versions. The last one I looked at was a collab with the design company Acronym, and they had their very own take. It was like this mysterious unboxing. Now they've taken it a step further one more time, this time with Alan Walker, and there's going to be some different customizations here. It's got a nice feel to it. It offers something that you don't typically see on consumer electronics, which is a kind of a more organic texture. Down here where the badge is, this blue color is once again coming through, and you can see as I sort of move it around, it reflects light and is either blue or black type of mirror finish with the Alan Walker signature there as well. And then it also goes down to the bottom here, ROG X Alan Walker. On the side over here, we have our power port as well as a full-size HDMI port. This is a Type-C connector, obviously for USB purposes, but also you can charge this laptop up through USB-C if you choose to for whatever reason. You have an analog audio jack over there. On the other side, another USB Type-C connector, and then two USB-A ports. There's also a little lock option there. Now the entire lid of this thing lights up. All these various dots light up, and this laptop has some functionality where these lights can actually respond to the music that's playing from the laptop. We're gonna test that out in a moment. All right, let's open this up real quick. Now, one of the cool things about the Zephyrus lineup is how this hinge works, and it sort of elevates the bottom portion of the laptop. So obviously, it gives you slightly better ventilation when it comes to cooling, but then it also puts this nice angle onto the deck when you're doing typing, gaming, well, really anything. It's a pleasing angle to work at. The other thing it does is, since this display has the frame at the bottom here, as that lifts up into that section, it sort of covers up a portion of it. Now, the keyboard is quite customized. It's a lot different than the Acronym version I looked at last time. Here we have these blue accents one more time on the escape key, enter key, and shift key. So we have the Alan Walker logo on the A and W key. Obviously, that's the initials there, so a nice little added touch. And then there's this kind of gradient happening across a variety of keys, starting with black for the majority of the keys, but then having this sort of gunmetal color and then like a lighter silver, just to differentiate quickly between the keys and offer a little extra flair. And then I just noticed as well, in the trackpad, we have this kind of etched lining, which looks a little bit futuristic. Course 5000 series Ryzen 9 and GeForce RTX built in, as I mentioned earlier. So another special aspect of this edition is the boot up sequence. Got the Alan Walker logo and that kind of like glitchy electronic sound. Okay, now what about this special unboxing experience? I think I gotta plug this in over USB Type-C. Now we're gonna plug in the DJ Remix. This has a name. Jack just informed me, and we're gonna see what happens here on the laptop. Ooh, I see it light up. I'm just gonna flip these. So it launched me into an actual Alan Walker song, which is playing right now. Whoa. Now I'm getting the animation. This angle's picking it up well. I'm getting the specialized animation on the back and these dots lighting up here in that blue color. And this is now a controller. So it's a DJ controller. Look, hold up. So this is like a filter. It's gone, underwater. Here we go. What happens about speed? Let's see. Yo, check the screen out. Okay, so this is I've never had a laptop unboxing like this before. Now, this is typically just packaging. You're like, okay, I don't, chuck it down on the floor. But they found a way to integrate an element exclusive for this collaboration that makes sense for this collaboration. And it gives the buyer, the customer of this laptop, the opportunity to kind of, dabble a little bit in what a DJ controller or some level of DJ control can feel like, but in a really simplified way, which is a little added novelty for purchasing a special edition of the laptop. Like, I don't know how many times you're gonna do this, but it's certainly cool straight out the gate to have some sort of way of interacting with Alan Walker's music through the hardware and on the laptop that you're presumably gonna use in that fashion as you get to know it and hook up a variety of other equipment to it. So I've never had a box that was also a controller triggering anything that I can remember. That is fairly unique, and it's all powered over just one Type-C cable, and it auto launches from the Armory crate, which is right on the laptop. So there you have it. That is the ROG Zephyrus G14 Alan Walker edition. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember, I got an extra one to give away to you. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and then leave your Twitter handle down in the comments for your chance to win. Good luck.